Here goes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the body trail, hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Bringing every girl and boy baskets full of Easter joy, things to make your Easter bright and gay. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue, and an orchid for your mother, and an Easter bonnet too. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, wishing you a happy Easter day. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, look around and listen to it say, Easter comes but once a year, filling lots of Easter cheer, wishing you a happy Easter day. Bunny's coming Easter morning with a lot of Easter cheer. Bunny's looking for the bunnies that he's hiding everywhere. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, wishing you a happy Easter day. In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the lovely lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover, and when the work is over, I'll be the proudest fellow in the Easter parade. On the avenue, Fifth Avenue, the photographer will stop us, and you'll find you're in Rhoda Review. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet, and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade. I often think it's awful funny that eggs were hidden by a bunny. Last night I worked from dusk to dawn, hiding eggs inside my lawn. Pancake, yelling, greeting flew. I found a red one inside my shoe. The Easter bunny was here. Here comes Easter bunny. Come on, everyone. We'll find the eggs the bunny hid. We'll fun, 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 fun. Come on, Easter bunny. Come on, everyone. We'll find the eggs the bunny hid. We'll fun, 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 fun. Look at all those Easter flowers on Easter. On Easter. Amazing Easter flowers. Daffodils and stuff. Wow, the Easter Bunny has done it again. Just have to give him credit. Every year he comes with a better entrance. Every year he comes with a better entrance. Easter daffodils. Wow, really amazing. Donna Vea, Donna Rosa, in Jerusalem they say, the soldiers tried to bar the crowded street. Donna Vea, Donna Rosa, in Jerusalem they say, the soldiers tried to bar the crowded street. Donna Vea, Donna Rosa, when they saw the king die that day. Donna Vea, Donna Rosa, in the end to Calvary. Donna Vea, Donna Rosa, in Jerusalem they say, the king he died upon the cross that day. Donna Vea, Donna Rosa, in Jerusalem they say, the king he died upon the cross that day. Donna Vea, Donna Rosa, when they saw the king die that day. Donna Vea, Donna Rosa, in the end to Calvary.
Mary Magdalene and Mary the mother of James and Salome bought spices so they might go and anoint Jesus. And very early on the first day of the week, when the sun had risen, they went to the tomb. They had been saying to one another, "Who will roll away the stone for us from the entrance to the tomb?" When they looked up, they saw that the stone, which was very large, had already been rolled back. As they entered the tomb, they saw a young man dressed in a white robe, sitting on the right side, and they were alarmed. But he said to them, "Do not be alarmed. You are looking for Jesus of Nazareth, who was crucified. He has been raised. He is not here. Look, there is the place they laid him. But go, tell his disciples and Peter that he is going ahead of you to Galilee. There you will see him, just as he told you." So they went out and fled from the tomb, for terror and amazement had seized them, and they said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise you, Lord Christ.
You know, if Jesus knew that after all that work, all that suffering, those women were just going to run away from the tomb that morning all afraid and say nothing to anyone about anything, I have to figure he'd be rolling over in his grave. But of course that's the problem, isn't it? He wasn't in his grave to begin with. Couldn't even be there for a full weekend. Couldn't give consideration to those poor women who only wanted to take care of his lifeless and broken body. As Mark would tell it, Jesus was too hyperactive to even hang around to greet the women himself. He sent a spokesperson to take care of his personal appearances. No wonder the women were afraid. There was somebody inside of the tomb, somebody who was talking, somebody alive and awake. You don't expect somebody hanging around for a chat in some dead guy's tomb. Obviously, sometime along the way, these women told somebody about what they saw. Because they told somebody else, who told somebody else, who told somebody else, because finally, somebody told us. Like that little whispering game we played when we were kids, the one where somebody whispers a line into one person's ear, who whispers it to the next, and then to the next, and to the next. And by the time the message gets to the last person, it's usually way different from when it started. I don't doubt that this story might have in our time some differences. Differences from the way that it happened at that time. But luckily the four Gospels tell something of different versions of the resurrection story, or I might wonder who conspired together to make such an astounding and unexpected event all too understandable, all too uniform. You know the old saying, the devil is in the details. So I'm just trying to get the basics of an understanding of Easter morning. That's why Mark's story of Jesus' resurrection is by far my favorite. Why? Because the women were scared speechless. That's why. Thank goodness somebody had the sense to know that you have to be some 3 sheets to the wind to casually accept the news that someone you saw dead a day or 2 ago couldn't even stay that way long enough to make it to his own funeral. I know I'm making some light of it now, but frankly, it's because it's so darn serious. The reason we gather on Easter Sunday as church is not because the weather has turned nice, or that spring has returned, or to have some kind of family reunion. It's to say that Jesus rose from the dead. And because he rose from the dead, we live in the hope that this life, with all its pains and trials, is not the end of our story.
Yes, this one too. Because I'm in school, I can write computer purchases off on my taxes.
No.
So,
Well, can't you get a computer, don't you get a student discount?
yes, and I get a student discount. So, that's what I... And they have, when one of them was extremely sick, to cheer him up, she was looking for videos on YouTube on her iPod to show him to cheer him.
Look at all this candy here. It could be all for me. That'd be weird and all that. Oh, this candy here. This could be all for me. That'd be weird. Okay, wait a minute. We have a special appointment. Now, before we forget, we have a special appointment with a special guest today. So, prepare for special... Hello, how's your trip? Tickle my cold actor. I'll show you your coldness. Here, I'll get him. Now, first, I don't care who's Uncle Ted you are, but here are my date. Now, first, do not ask him about Armageddon. Capped it up a long time ago. Second, do not ask for his autograph. And third, and this is one more one, do not ask him about the incident. I'll go get him. Let's forget I had that important meeting today with our special guest today. So good day. Here it goes out. Well, hello, your Father in heaven. Quite amazing. Great amazing. You're quite amazing. Great amazing. You're quite regal. Don't, but believe. Of course you have a reason to believe. Everyone has a reason to believe. Peace with you. Don't, but believe. I know these things I have to go through. So, sorry to hear you were crucified and all that. Don't, but believe. My Father forsake him. Know about these things. It was quite amazing to see you, because you're quite amazing. Behold, I am with you always, even to the end of time. Jesus raised in heaven with the Father and the Son, will come again, save everyone. Now, that sound just about means that Easter is just about coming to an end. Soon as the witching hour approaching. That sound means that Easter is just about over. Easter doesn't mean the only time we celebrate death and resurrection. And we kept Easter in our hearts all year long. And feelings of new life rebirth. Maybe the world be a better place. Just remember, candy is what makes the world better around. Candy doesn't have to have a point. Let's face it, candy. Is the world better that way? Now, we'll be back next week to our user around Lunacy and all that. But just remember, all the things that happen, and all the weirdness, it's actually true. Is the world better that way? This is Ted saying, Happy Easter.